I was totally gonna make like a compilation of me doing all my Uber rides because I'm broke. So I've been doing Uber Eats the last 2 days at least. The only problem with that is when I go out to borrow Paris's car, there is no parking. I'm literally looking for parking. I've been looking for 15 minutes and I wanna go inside. I wanna go home. I literally don't know what to do. There's nowhere to park. There's not enough earth. If I had my own car, I have my own parking space. I own parking space. But because this isn't my car, it's not the same name, they won't let me park it. I haven't even eaten yet. Oh my God. I found a spot. So I don't think I can park here, but whatever. You thought I wasn't gonna keep Uber eating. No, I'm in an insanely rich, nice area. Bro, there's gates on their garages. It's funny because I've been Ubering way longer than I anticipated over the past couple days. I think I've only filmed a couple because I've been waking up every day at 7, starting at 8. I'm in the mountains. What the hell? Whoa, holy dude, that was crazy close. You know you're in an insane neighborhood when the Christmas decorations look more expensive than your rent. Well, I hope someone can leave a tip because that'd be great. Okay, just to switch things up a little bit, plus I'm also just in a parking lot waiting for a ride right now. Just for anyone that doesn't know how much Uber pays or if anyone's curious or anything, I want to just say how much I made within the literal couple days that I've been doing this. I've actually been doing this for 2 weeks, but I've only been doing it for like a part-time, like half-day thing. Not every day, obviously, I'd be making a lot more. But the total that we have around is around 10.5 hours of work. So I probably should have done it to 8 hours because that's a normal shift. But 10.5 hours of work, I made around 270 bucks. Now, I did not realize I got very blessed with tips. So almost a third of my entire revenue that I made, I don't know why I'm saying revenue like I'm a billion-dollar corporation, but almost a third of the money that I made was actually through tips. So that's something you should know. This isn't just like a get quick money thing. So if you do the math, 270 divided by 10.5 hours is actually like $25 an hour. That sounds way better on paper than it is. But in some days, I got a $28 tip. That's insane. I haven't come anywhere close to that again, but it's also funny because the other clip that I was just in where I was in a really nice area, none of them tipped me. Now, I'm not saying you should tip if you have more money, but I mean, if you have more money, you would think someone would tip. Either way, I made $270 in like the 10 hours that I did. However, I have filled up my tank twice fully and then I'm about halfway empty now. I live in California, so gas is very expensive. So it's $40 to $45 per tank fill up. So that's almost 80. At the end of today, I'm gonna have to fill up another tank. So that means I will have spent almost $100 and something just on gas. So you do the math of that, that's 270 minus the 100 or something. It's only 170 profit per 10 hours, which again, that deduces the hourly rate down to $16 an hour, which is like not even gonna be minimum wage anymore because I think it's going up. But yeah, I think that's all the content I had. I've literally just been, I didn't plan on this video being 90% Uber, maybe even 100% Uber driving, but literally I wake up, I Uber, and then I'm actually gonna go stream in like an hour. It's that time of day again where I just finished an order. I have never been more embarrassed in my entire life. The problem wasn't with the restaurant. I went to Taco Bell, that was fine. But then I had to deliver to this it was in between 2 other apartment complexes. The sign was covered by a bush and the main like entrance on the directions put me into the wrong apartment complex. So after getting the code wrong at the wrong apartment a couple times, I went through like 2 neighborhood streets to find parking so I could just walk to the person. As I'm doing this, the person is texting me. I mean, thankfully they're being caring, but they're texting me saying, I think you went the wrong way. I think you're further. So then I get on foot and I walk to the place and she's like, oh, I'm just gonna walk out. And now I'm like, damn, my ranking's going down because she has to get out of her goddamn apartment just to come get her food, which is probably, I hope it wasn't cold. So the delivery's done, but like, I got $2 for, I couldn't park anywhere because there was so much street parking. Oh my gosh, dude, Ubering. So this was random, but while I was in Mexico, I actually saw one of the SDMN editors are holding a contest for SDMN Clothing, and I just finished, which is crazy because it's due tomorrow. And I kind of wanted to just at least show kind of the timeline that I'm working with. Yeah, I don't know how long I watched through the given footage, but I don't know. I literally have nothing else to film. I don't even know what the winner gets if they win. I kind of just want Con to watch the video because it was super fun to put together and I have a lot to learn. But yeah, I guess I could just like show you guys. Actually, I don't know why. I'll just put the video in the video. I don't know why I would just show it like that.